Change your diet, change your life, change the planet.
It's a little after noon. I'm just getting up. I did get some sleep last night. Went to bed like 3 o'clock, but I think I slept for a good chunk of hours. That's good. I'm exhausted, but you know, that's better than what's been going on. I got myself a smoothie right here. Today it's a banana, half a cup of blueberries, almost a whole head of red leaf lettuce, 4 dates, some dulse. Every now and again I'll throw seaweed in there to get some iodine. And again, a little bit of ground flax seeds. Now, I don't do flax seeds all the time because the fiber can irritate the colon if you're clean. I've got a video, Little Known Facts About Fiber, where I talk about that. But too many flax seeds can be harmful to the colon and cause inflammation. So I grind them up in a coffee grinder, espresso grinder, and then you know, maybe once a week, twice a week, I'll put them in here. Essential fatty acids, they're essential. Anyways, lettuce, not the best choice. Lettuce is bitter, but I didn't have kale. And I didn't feel like going out to the store to get some kale, so I just made what I have. And the trick with doing the smoothie in the morning, I feel like crap today. I mean, you know, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. The Tabata workout I did 2 days ago, I've got delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS. My legs are toast, man. My butt and my hamstrings and my quads, I'm having a hard time walking today. And I'm groggy and I got a major headache, and I don't get headaches, maybe once a year, and I've got a throbber today. So not the best way to start the day. Definitely a comfort food kind of day. Not raining, but it's gray and cold and windy outside. So what I do, I walk to the kitchen with the intention of making a smoothie. I don't walk to the kitchen to see what's in the fridge or to see what's in the cabinets or to look around and see what's interesting to me. I walk in with purpose. I set my intention, I set my purpose before I walk in. I'm going there to make a smoothie. And what that means is I'm going there to grab and peel a banana, because that's the first thing I always do. For some reason I have this ritual of how I put things in. There's like an order to them, and that helps me. So I always go for the banana first. I know when I'm walking in that kitchen, I grab a banana, I peel it, I put it in the blender. The next thing I do is I open up the freezer, I pull out the frozen blueberries which we grew, and I put in half a cup. Then I go into the pantry and I get whatever greens we have. Today it was lettuce, bitter, yuck. But and I focus on the steps. I don't focus on what I'm hungry for. I don't focus on what I might want. I don't focus on anything else in the house. I'll just focus on the steps of making the smoothie. Don't open the fridge and stare and think, what's good? What can I have? What's left over from yesterday? Get out of bed, go in there with the intention of making a smoothie. And then what's the first step? For me, it's always a banana. Try that. That way it's less confusing. It's easy. It flows for me. It's got gravity. I know it's always the banana, it's always the blueberries, it's always the greens, then it's always the dates, then it's always the water, and maybe I'll throw a little flair in there. But the ritual, the routine, it helps, really does. Alright. It's like 4:40 in the afternoon, and finally getting myself out for a run. I'm going to do a short one. My legs are still really sore from the Tabata 2 days ago. So I'm going to do like 45 minutes, and then I'll do some more stair machine tonight, and then the indoor rowing machine, the upright rowing machine. After the run, I'm going to go home and have a big salad. So in the meantime, I live out in the boonies, and it's too dangerous to run in the dark out there. The roads are full of potholes and rocks and branches and windy with no shoulders, and cars go way too fast. And so I drive into town and run around town, and it helps because I get to look at things. I look at houses, I look at the architecture. Bennington's a really old town from the late 1700s, so there's a lot of really interesting architecture to check out here. And I'm just fascinated by the little ornamental stuff on the buildings, and it gives me something else to focus on other than the run.
So I'm sure that there are some interesting places to look at where you live as well. Go explore, go look at things in detail. How often have you actually looked at the details in the buildings where you live?